Hi everyone, welcome to the next edition of Cooking with the Library. Today's recipe is from Valerie's Home Cooking. It's by Valerie Bertinelli. You know her as the sitcom star from One Day at a Time, Hot in Cleveland, but she's also an Emmy Award-winning culinary host, and she's written this book. Once again, this is actually a no-cook recipe, which means we should probably change this segment. But anyway, we're going to go with it. Today's recipe is roasted red pepper hummus. So if you guys go to the grocery store, you buy hummus, you get like 3 spoonfuls for $6. You can actually make hummus at home. It's really, really inexpensive. It's delicious, and it actually tastes better than what you get in the store. And it's actually not that many ingredients either. So we start with chickpeas. That is the basis of all hummus, or chickpeas. And this is actually 2 cans of chickpeas, and I rinsed and I drained them so you didn't get too much of the can liquid. And then you add garlic. I roughly chopped it, but you can add the garlic. You really don't have to worry about too much because the food processor does the work. About a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. This is the thicker salt. It adds a lot more flavor. And then tahini. So tahini, Angela, if you want to zoom in here. Tahini looks weird. It's actually a sesame seed paste. And it's one of the classic ingredients. Hummus comes from the Middle Eastern region and Mediterranean region. And tahini is just ground up sesame seeds. So it has the consistency of like a peanut butter or an almond butter because it's very much the same. All right. So 3 tablespoons of tahini and then lemon juice. And it's about 2 lemons worth of lemon juice. I got my easy juicer here. And this thing really works because it helps you keep the seeds out of it. And if your lemon feels a little tough, you can actually just roll it when it's whole, of course, before you cut it. You roll it and it actually releases the juices. You can also microwave it for about 10-15 seconds and it loosens it up as well. All right, and despite that, I still got seeds in here, so we're gonna get those out. That happens. All right. So, then last but not least are the roasted red peppers. So this is the basic hummus that you have right here. You can add anything to this hummus. You could add pesto, you could add basil and pine nuts and make a pesto one. You could add calabrian chili or harissa, make it a spicy hummus. Today we're gonna do roasted red peppers, which is Valerie's recipe. You could also actually roast your red peppers. You could take a whole red pepper and roast it, which is a lot of work, and I don't suggest it, and even she doesn't. You can get them jarred, and they're very nice. So this is the old handy food processor. If you don't have one of these, you really need one because they're very helpful. We're gonna pulse it a few times just to kind of get it going. All right, and then we're gonna add, this is about 1/4 of a cup or 5 tablespoons of olive oil. So I've taken the top out of it, so as you're, just turn it on, then you slowly add the olive oil. All right, so let's check it. It's always good to check it. Olive oil got everywhere, by the way. Let's see what the consistency is. All right, I think it needs just a little bit more. And since the olive oil got everywhere, I'm gonna actually add a little more because I think that's part of the problem. All right, another tablespoon, and then let's all right. So if you can tell, it looks, and I got olive oil again everywhere. All right, that's because it's not. Okay. All right, let's test this again. And I think the chickpeas were more than what it said in the recipe, so I'm just gonna do one more thing of olive oil, even though I've already gotten it all over the place. Apparently I'm making a mess today. This is how I normally cook, and it always is messy. All right, let's try this one more time. And there we go. All right, guys, I finally did not get the olive oil everywhere. As you can see, it looks like hummus. Now you gotta be very careful with this blade in the middle. It is super, super, super sharp. So just be careful with that. And then we're gonna spoon our roasted red pepper hummus into a bowl. And then Valerie suggests that you put a little bit of black pepper on top, just to kind of, I'll do it this decorate it. All right, guys, and there you have it. Roasted red pepper hummus. You can get this book and many other books on our website, gastonlibrary.org. You can pick it up via curbside. It's available here at the main library, as well as our Bessemer City, BC at BC branch, Cherryville, Union Road, Tech at Lowell, and now our Belmont branch. The driveway is finally paved, so you can now do curbside at Belmont. And check out gastonlibrary.org, as well as our Facebook page and our YouTube page for tons of great digital programming and digital services. We'll see you next time on Cooking with the Library.